Welcome back to the Fisherman. I just want to have a quick video about lure choice. Now, I am no expert when it comes to perch fishing, and to be honest, we're going to be learning on the job. You guys are going to come on a journey with me, and I'm hoping that we'll get a bit of back and forth on the comment section. You know, we'll get a few of you guys who are a bit more familiar with this style of fishing, can maybe give others advice, give me advice, and we can work through this thing together, hopefully to a common goal and catching some great perch this winter. Now, I've got a nice little selection of lures. I did do a bit of it last winter, nothing serious. I caught some nice fish on the river, but not this river, off the Nene. So I've got some favourite lure patterns that I think I'm going to start with on this venue, hopefully. So the first one, I've got a few actually. Now, I think the two main criteria, for when it comes to picking the right lures, and I think we need a searching lure and I think we need a fishing lure. By that I mean a lure we can search the water, try and find these fish, because obviously location's everything, and once I start getting a few bites, maybe use something different to actually catch the fish. So the first few sessions are going to be all about roving the river, trying to find areas where I think the perch are going to be, hopefully get some bites. Then we're going to try and hopefully catch them on different lures once we've found a few bites. That's the theory anyway. So what I'm going to go in with as my searcher, have I got some here? The gonks. So snapper gonks, absolutely brilliant. They're a lovely little shad type lure, nice big wobbly tail on the back, and I think I'll be able to fish them pretty quickly, chuck them about in different areas on a cheb head so I can fish it weedless. I think that's going to be a nice little searching lure, a really, really nice pattern. Just going to use the small one to start with. Like I say, this first few sessions is all about trying to find some fish. I think that as long as I find perch, then I'm in the right sort of areas. So that's the first sort of lure I'm going to go with. And then once I've found them, it'll be switching to the squirms, or like a Z-Man, TRD, that kind of thing. Fishing Ned rig style. Now, this is what I caught all my fish on last winter. And I actually said to my friend, I says, I don't think you need another lure. I do think you need other lures, but I think that then, once you've found some fish, they're so good, they are. Absolutely brilliant lures. I like the silverfish colour, as you can see, but I've got a few other colours as well. I notice, and this is purely like, obviously I do, just like you guys do, watch loads of content, lots of YouTube stuff. I notice that a lot of the guys use really dark colours, so I've got that in the back of my mind. Maybe I need to be using darker, less obvious colours, or maybe the more obvious to the fish, who knows. Maybe the lobworm colour might be the one. Now, my good mate Matt Rand, who is a predator fishing just a fishing, I'm getting absolutely nailed by something here. He's just a fishing supremo, let alone a predator supremo. Sent me these to try, and these are Salmo rattling hornets. Now, I've not got much experience with using hard baits, like I guess they're called crankbaits or whatever, but he sent me a little selection of different ones, little floating bugs. Probably not going to obviously need them, they're more for chub in the summer, but I've got some little rattling hornets that I'll be able to search the swims quite quickly with those, and I'm hoping that maybe they are a really nice little lure. So there you go, that's my thinking. I'm going to spend my first few sessions searching out with stuff like this and then gonks. Then once I've found some fish, maybe in 2 or 3 sessions time, I can slow things down, change my lure style, change my fishing style, and hopefully bump into some real big perch. So that's my thoughts on lures. Obviously it'll change as the time goes on, it'll definitely change, but that is my thinking so far, and that is hopefully what we're going to catch some of these big great ooze perch on.